guys, it's grandest here, and in this video guys, we are gonna be the first players to play on the ProjectAres server. So guys, the server is currently in beta and us YouTubers are allowed to join, and yeah, I had joined the server, just taking a tour, got some items from the admins, figure out what, I can do, since we have special perks as YouTubers to be able to make content. So if we can get 1,000 views on this video and 30 likes, I will make a series and I will give away a Champions Pass in ProjectAres. So if you guys want that, make sure to do that, and throughout this series I will make a video in which I give away a Champions Pass. Anyways, let's join the server. Now, if you guys are wondering why I have really bad ping, it's because ProjectAres is in USA, or I think US, and I'm not in the US. So, as you guys can see, we are on RTX, so I use RTX for hopefully most of my videos nowadays, because honestly it just looks so good. Like, we don't have shaders anymore, but we have RTX and it honestly looks insane. The only issue with RTX being is that all the skins are black. So maybe not in every single video, but in this video we're going to be using RTX since there's no one else currently online. The server is not fully released, however YouTubers are allowed to join and it's pretty late, so that's why there's no YouTubers online. Anyways, all I've got to start off is a couple of stacks of bread, and this wasn't even given to me by staff. I went to the farm and got it myself, just so that I didn't have to annoy you guys with going there. Anyways guys, this is the island. So this is meant to be my private island. And it's kind of massive. So any player who joins ProjectAres, as far as I know, gets an island exactly like this. And we have the portal to go to the main hub over there. And here we have our main private island. So we have some nice trees, which honestly, props to the builders who built this. I know the owner, Rain, did spend a lot of money getting the builders, so that is an amazing job on his behalf. And honestly, this is insane. Like, these houses with the double stories, and it's a really big house, and I've never seen this in any other MCPE SKYBLOCK server. Now, as you guys can see on the right side of my screen and the scoreboard, the time actually does change on tick speed. So it does change about 5 minutes or 7 minutes at a time. It's not exactly 100% precise. However, it does change and the seasons change along with it. So that is another really cool feature, and I'm pretty sure they will have seasonal events, which will also be amazing. Now, the island actually does come equipped with a few features, such as chests and crafting tables ready for you, so that you don't have to go through the basics by yourself. So let's head to the hub. We've just looked through the private island. Let's look at the hub and see what's over there. Alright guys, so we're in the hub and it's currently nighttime and it looks insane. Like, even with RTX, it's really well lit, and genuinely, like, they have these signs here. For example, make sure you're using classic UI profile. If you're on PC like me, it'll already be on classic, which is similar to Java UI. And if you are on Pocket Edition, you want to change it to classic. So to do that, you want to go to settings and you want to go to video. Here you want to go to UI profile and change it from Pocket. If you guys want to see what Pocket looks like, this is what Pocket would look like. You want to change that in your settings in video and make it sure that it is on classic. So now that you guys can see that we would have no issues with any of the NPCs or anything else. Now make sure to use /report if you see any hackers, dupers, or people who are trying to glitch the system. Now right here we can see we have NPCs. Now we can't really see the skins because of the RTX pack. However, they are basically UI NPCs where you can buy basically any block you could ever want. And this is a completely custom shop interface, which honestly I think is a great job from their team. So here I'm just gonna buy 8 stone bricks, and there was no delay in giving me the 8 stone bricks, and just like Hypixel, you have a 640 limit. Here we have the miner, where we can buy an iron pickaxe to start off. So let me buy 1 iron pickaxe here to start off with our series. And here we can go to the farmer, where we can buy a stone hoe and a bunch of super cool foods, which we can just use to make our own food, or we can even sell to all these NPCs, which is great. Now if we go back to the main hub, we can see that here, if you see the NPC name just there in the distance, and we walk right over to it, we'll be able to see the cookie dealer. Now he's part in the market, and as you guys can see, he's got the goodies, and he is coming soon for what he can do. This building looks absolutely insane. And this is to go back to your island that I just showed you in the start of the video. And if you go over here this way, we can see that we have a nice pathway into an enchanting room, which if we look here at the enchantment table, it is actually blocked for users to use. So you have to craft your own enchanting table, which I know a lot of people might get annoyed, but in the end it's kind of more fair for players who do not know that that exists. Plus it kind of like gets you to play more and grind more, so you have more fun in the long term. Anyways guys, here we have a warning that we're leaving the safe zone. So that means that if I walk through here, I'm in the wandering area and I can get killed. Now, I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna quickly go to the mines and farm, as I have my trusty pickaxe and I want to get some wheat and some ores, which I can sell and then make money. So here we have the graveyard. While we're on the way, we can see that there's a zombie with HP 30. Now there's actually hit delay, and the zombies are regenerating, but as you guys can see, we actually have a damage counter exactly like Hypixel, and it does a lot of calculating for you, and it tells you that a critical with the iron pickaxe is 12 and a body hit is 10. However, that is kind of buggy, but it's honestly really in the long term it really doesn't make a difference, and they're gonna work on fixing that. Here we have an actually functioning enchantment table and a functioning anvil. Now those are really cool because you actually have to go into a dangerous place to get it, which means that it gives a little bit of value. Now here we have some coming soon place. Now we're just gonna quickly walk through here because as you guys can see, it's kind of like a coliseum, but I wonder what could be here. Comment down below what you guys think could be here. Now this area kind of gets gradually darker as you go away, which kind of goes with the aesthetic of it being a graveyard. However, now we're gonna transfer in this really cool teleporter to the farms and mines. Alright guys, so we're at the farm now, so we can mine anything we want and it grows back. And if you want to go to the mines, you just have to go that way. So here, as you guys can see, we have some farm pads which they should grow back, And if I were to go up here, we have the wheat section. So I'm just gonna break some wheat. And as you guys can see, I'm gaining farming XP. Now, the reason for me gaining this farming XP is that I'm breaking wheat, and it's not really giving me too much farming XP, considering I'm only like farming level 3 or 4. However, with farming XP, and I get to a high enough level, I should be able to craft the wheat minion, which is really great because with that I can just get infinite wheat at my base. Now, as I'm farming, you guys can see that my health went from 24 to 26 in the chat blocks. And as you guys can see, even in the HUD bar, it says 26, which I think is really well optimized, considering that really there's much limitations that you can have with Minecraft Bedrock. Now, here's the carrot section. So if I were to break carrots, we can break these carrots, and they would respawn back right behind where we're breaking them. And now we have carrots directly in our inventory, which is great. Now at the final stage up here, we have potatoes. Now potatoes have a much larger area. I'm not sure why. However, you can as well make potato minions as far as I'm aware. Now if you guys have any sort of bug reports, make sure to tell them in their Discord. I will have the Discord link in the description. So here we have the livestock section. So if you guys do not know what livestock is, it is essentially animals that you can kill to get food. So I'm just gonna kill these animals and get some food by killing them with my pickaxe. If you guys are vegan, don't come at me. It's just a Minecraft video, please. Now, as you guys can see, it gives you a slaying reward of +10. That means that I'm gaining money just by killing these sheep, and I'm getting richer every time. So let's go back straight into our mines. Now, the reason we're going straight into the mines and skipping all of this is because I want to show you guys something really cool. On the way, you can see that they even have sugarcane and wood farms, which is really great. All the different types of woods are obtainable. So we're going to step on this one, which is labeled mines, and stay there for 5 seconds, which is when we're teleported to the mine. Now over here, if we walk straight into the mine, which is I believe is here, we can see that it slowly gets darker and darker. Now this is the coal mine, where I'm gonna mine some coal, and as you break the blocks, they turn into cobblestone, and you gain your coal from picking it up and experience in terms of mining experience. Now here we have the iron mine, where we can mine iron and sell this later at the miner, which really is quite a beneficial way of making money. It's not super efficient at this moment, but for starting off, it's really great. Now, after we go into the iron mines, we can go even deeper. Now, this is kind of dangerous for me because I don't have any gear, but we're at the gold mine. Now, in the gold mine, we can mine our gold, which again has a higher value than iron, but as lower and lower as you go, there are more mobs that have more damage and can kill you even faster. We're now in the lapis and redstone mine, also known as the LR mine, which in my opinion is quite a clever name and color scheme. Now we're gonna just break all of this lapis and get down into the deep ends. However, I'm not gonna go completely in because I do not want to lose half of my money. So here we have the sanctuary, where we have sentinels. I do not know if the sentinels are bad or good. I have never Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me. They're chasing me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I swear, I thought I was gonna get one hit right there. Okay, we'll come back there another day. So now we're gonna head straight up into our island. So to go back to our island, we're just going to do /isgo, which is going to teleport me straight back to my island. Alright guys, so we're back in that island, and it does tell you when people are visiting your island, which is really cool. So here we have our island in the nighttime, which again looks insanely sick. However, now I'm going to teach you guys how to make minions. So to make minions, you actually need wood. So how am I going to get wood? Well, the easiest way possible. I'm going to go to this tree right here and I'm going to break it. Now, not completely because I want it to look good still. So I'm just going to break some parts, which probably wouldn't be noticeable. I will replace this hopefully in the future so that I don't just have missing pieces of wood in my trees. But for now, you know, it's the fastest way to get wood, so we're just going to roll with it. So we're going to craft a bunch of sticks. And we're going to get a little bit more wood because we need sticks for crafting our minions. So now that we have our wood, we're going to craft 2 wooden hoes. Now that we've done that, we're just going to make a wheat minion, which we can do by layering 2 wooden hoes in wheat. Now you have to do this a couple of times. This is because we want to achieve the point in which we can create minions. So I was really confused on why I couldn't make minions. Well, I just realized they actually have a custom menu for making minions. And to do that, you have to crouch and hit the crafting table. This brings in a insane custom crafting bench. Like, I have never seen anything like this before. And as we apply here, we actually can have a recipe book over here, which tells us what we can make. So I'm going to do some farm items. Well, actually, it's not in there, so we're going to go to the minion section. And we are going to select our wheat minion here, which requires a wooden hoe. Here we can click on the crafting table and see exactly what we need for the wheat minion. Now, this crafting table isn't super efficient, however, it is a way better way than they used to have, so props to them for implementing this into their game, because honestly, it was one of the most important features. And here we get the wheat minion. Now, to place this wheat minion, as you guys can see, it says it generates a 5x5x1 platform when placed and works to gather resources until the storage is full. And we need to collect the items manually. So how do we do this? Well, I'm actually gonna go over here and build a nice minion area because we have a nice flat space. So I'm just gonna place some stone bricks and I'll be back once I'm done building this area. Alright guys, so I've just finished building my kind of tiny, kind of medium-sized minion place. So I've got about 9 spots for the minions, and they're kind of one height because I'm pretty sure they spawn blocks around them. So let us place the wheat minion right at the back over here. As you guys can see, as soon as I place it, it spawns an entity with storage at 0% and it covers its area with the required blocks. Now, obviously you might be like, oh, what about the minions entity? Well, actually, turns out that RTX messes up every entity, not only for the entities, which is what I thought it does. So it kind of messed up this entity as well. However, for you guys, it should look perfectly fine. And you can add storages and see what upgrade slots your minion has to collect it once it reaches 100% storage. So I'm gonna get a couple other minions and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was just on the server and admin hopped on and he told me to walk in this direction. And I was kind of searching for minions and like what minions I could get, which were good, and there's a bunch of snow on the ground. So I don't know what minions he's trying to tell me to get, but I think it might be a snow minion. And he's telling me to go through the hole. I don't know if I should trust him. Let's follow where he's saying to go. Oh, there's a massive hole. I don't know why I didn't notice that gigantic hole. But we're gonna go. Oh, is this a whole nother biome? Oh my god. Did we just find the Antarctic? This is insane. Oh my goodness. I've literally never seen such a detailed and, you know, just paid attention to server. Like, jeez, this is insane. I want to roam around here a little more. Oh, there's another hole in the wall. You know we gotta walk through it. You know we gotta walk through the holes in the wall. They always lead to good places. So I don't really have much gear. So if there's like snow golems or something, I'm gonna have to turn the other way and run. But it looks like there's like some sort of colony in here. What is this place? That is sick. But where could it be that I'm searching for? Like, there's nothing here. Like, he told me. Oh my good. Oh my god. There's penguins. I just got 10 coins for killing a penguin. I'm the penguin slayer. I slay penguins. This is so efficient way, like this is such an efficient way of getting money. Like, I'm getting so much money. I just like got 40 coins in like seconds. How am I getting so much money? Like, seriously? I'm getting a ton of money in seconds. Like, I feel like I could get like a bunch of money just from doing this. But obviously, I'm not gonna do this on camera. I'm gonna do this off camera before next episode. So that we can actually, you know, kinda, how do I say it? Not make these episodes too long and boring, but my pickaxe is almost broken. So I'm gonna quickly grind up some minions, try to get maybe a potato, carrot minion, and let's go from there. Alright guys, so it's basically be like half an hour since that happened, because I literally could not find out how to get the carrot collection to build one. Like, I couldn't figure it out. Like, in the end, I had to go to admin Captain Knight store and gave him the items because it literally wasn't working for me. But we now have a carrot minion which I can place right here, and actually I can upgrade it quite a bit. So I'll show you guys how many carrots I collected. So in this chest we have all the carrots I collected, and it's like over like 10 to 20 stacks. And you know, there's other YTers and staff online who are like trying to record at the same time as me, and you know, I think I was just really confused. So yeah, we're just gonna try and upgrade this as much. So we're gonna just get this how'd you say it, minion upgraded, and we're gonna end this episode off there, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would show you guys my skin, but there's nothing to show. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the quality of my videos. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe, as I am giving away the champion pass. So don't worry guys, 100% I can make sure that at least one person wins a token for the champion pass. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video, and peace.